Well, good morning. Welcome back to Casa TexPina. See my umbrella? It's raining again. So hopefully these are just intermittent showers today and we actually get a little bit of work done. Unfortunately, that means that the welders are not able to be on site and productive today. So what they are doing is working back in the shop. So today, let me go ahead and walk back here and we can show you. They brought us a sample of what the fence line is going to look like right here, this section. So they're fairly long section. It's 4.5 meter length. So we're looking at about a 4.5 meter length, and they fabricate each piece by hand and put it all into place. So these are all custom build frames. This is just a sample, so I think we gave them the thumbs up. This looks really good. So the bars will continue the same all the way throughout, and then we'll have a little bit of a design for the actual rolling gate, and also for the service gate entrances. So that's where those folks are at today. I believe the welders then will most likely head back to the shop and continue fabrication on that. At least they're able to get something done work related to this job site. The rest of the folks, however, our guys are continuing doing plaster coating throughout most of the house, anywhere they can. Up in the media room, we've got two guys up there that are putting into place the hollow block wall for the closet space. That as soon as you come to the top of the stairs, you hang an immediate U-turn to the right, and there's supposed to be a closet there. We took the door out of the closet, the main door going into the closet. We took that out. We're going to make it a kind of like a small hallway with cubby holes on both sides, or cabinets on both sides, and then the doorway into the attic relief space. Out here on the front, you see Mr. Jojo is continuing with the stone wall cladding. We do have the wall cladding done here at the top of bedroom number 3, and I believe that's a fairly good look. We'll have that continued today on the dining room, and possibly even start over on the office exterior wall. Maybe. It's raining. I'm not expecting. I'm expecting that it'll probably get finished with just the area here in front of the dining room. So that's where everybody's at today, and the events for today. While everybody's getting into place, I'll walk you guys around here momentarily, and then we'll get started. Alright, we're going to get started here on the side of the house and seeing what everybody's working on. Mr. Ben here is getting ready to start with the plaster coating for this whole beam here above the garage door opening. The welders are going to take this prototype back to the engineer for his blessing as well. But I believe this will be probably the look we end up going with. These square pegs at the top will actually follow the same pattern as this arch here, and then the ones here on the bottom will go all the way across as well. We do have a design that's going to go in the middle for the gates, and for the security gate, service gate, and the rolling garage door gate. So we'll have a look at that later when they come back with a finished product. Okay, let's walk around. Like I showed you, Ben is up here doing plaster coating, and he's got a couple helpers with him that's going to be bringing plaster coat as he needs it. Here on the back, Mr. Allen is getting started with the fiber cement board. So we're going to work on this back wall today. Mr. Gabby here is cutting stone pieces down to help out Mr. Jojo up on the front. let's go inside and take a look. So we've got dirt removal from inside the pantry area as they're prepping this area here today for concrete. So up in this area we should have concrete today. Hey, I didn't see you back there. Electrician is here today. And then we've got plaster coating in a couple different locations. Mr. Wilson and his assistant will be plaster coating this front entrance here today. I showed you on the intro, Mr. Jojo is out here working the stone cladding on the front, and Mr. Gabby's bringing him his cut pieces that he needs to fill that in place. Back here, Mr. Joel is going to get started with the plaster coating for the guest hallway area. And here in the hallway half bath, Mr. Jericho is continuing with the plaster coating inside of the hallway half bath. Now upstairs, we are continuing with the build for the hollow block wall extension of the closet area. So this will come out. Right here will be the end, and it's just going to be an open doorway, not an actual door in place. We decided to make a small change. Instead of making it a closet, since we do not have the spaces on either side of the wall, either side of the door, to actually have a hang-up closet of any type. What we're going to end up doing is putting like shelves or something here, like cubby holes, to put stuff in, and then pass on through to the attic storage if and when need be. Okay, so that's where everybody's at. I guess the welders are going to try and stick around and get some work done wherever they can until it starts raining again. Okay, so here in the back, they're digging out the pantry area, getting it ready for concrete a little bit later. So digging out the excess, taking it out in the buckets, and we're also roughing in conduit for the light switches for the lights that we're going to have up here. All right. Okay, we're going to do a test run on the hidden gutter mock-up. So they got a purlin up there that they've turned upside down, and they're going to pour water down it just to make sure that the water actually spills out into the gutter, not over the gutter. Yeah, no problem. Comes off of the roof line or straight into the gutter. It's not going to bounce the gutter at all. Yeah, no problem. That's good. Well, the rain held off most of the morning, so we didn't bother going other places. We stayed here and watched the guys. I got the drone footage in just prior to getting a little bit of sprinkles. So in the interim, the welders stayed on site today. They have been working the hidden gutter support systems, the support brackets, and Mr. Jojo has almost completed 2/3 of the stone walls. So the Stonewall Cladding here, he finished this one yesterday, and he's working on this one today. One last one to work on tomorrow, and we'll have stone cladding completed before the weekend. So let's go ahead and take a walk through the house and see where everybody else is working. We had Mr. Wilson here inside the front door working on the foyer, doing the plaster coating. So he's working two sides of the wall here. We got plaster coating going on here by the kitchen, on the outside of the kitchen area, down the hallway. So let's go ahead and go take a look here underneath the stairs in the pantry area. They are just about getting ready to pour concrete. They've got it just about tamped out. They're getting ready to put in the G1 gravel and start putting in the rebar for this location as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a quick look upstairs. Oh. Hey, almost missed you. Oi. Yeah, it's dark in here. Yeah, so we're still working on the plaster coat. Mr. Jericho there had his own private sauna. While it's protected from the rain, it also has no air, so poor guy's got a sweat box. Up here on top, we're still continuing the wall that we were working on this morning. So again, building up the rest of this hollow block wall here, and this will be more of a hallway or passageway now instead of a closet area. Okay. They've been working on the welders were working earlier on the hip roof here above the dormer window. And the other thing they were working on was the test run for the drain system, for the gutter system. They put this piece of purlin up here, this long one here going down, poured water down it just to simulate a heavy rain. The rain went really well. It didn't overshoot the gutter. It actually just poured right into it and hit right to the bottom, so they got the spacing on it just perfect. Over here on the side, Mr. Joseph over there is still continuing to work the brackets, the support brackets, the rest of the way around. Okay. All right, coming into the pantry area, the gentlemen here have almost got it ready for concrete. So I'm pretty sure. You guys pouring this afternoon? Carlito, you pouring this afternoon?
I don't know, sir.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll see. Alrighty, folks, it's yabba dabba do time. It's time the kids and guys are starting to wrap up and put the tools away. We had rainy, drizzly day all day today. Had about maybe 2 or 3 hours where we actually had a little bit of sun, but it was still mostly cloudy. Finally got a chance to get the drone up today, so had a little bit of drone footage for you guys. Wanting to try to show you what the fronts of these stone cladding are looking like. Looks really good to me. I like it. It's going to be nice accent pieces on the house. They also the welders stayed around all day and worked on the hidden gutter support braces. Let's see. Oh, I needed to do a couple of shout outs today. First one, very important. Wanted to say happy birthday to my nephew Alex. I think you go by James. When you were a kid, I knew you as Bobo. So Chef Souffle, happy birthday. Also, new subscribers. Got new subscribers. Dan from Nova Scotia. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in, leaving comments. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Also, Mike and Grille, getting ready to retire soon out of North California. Moving on down to the southern part of Luzon. So looking at Batangas region. Hey brother, if y'all need some pointers and tips, drop a line. Email's down in the description. Definitely be glad to tell you some of the tips and the tips and pointers of things that we got right, and some things that we didn't get quite so right. So yeah, drop those on an email. I'll shoot you what I can. Congratulations on your forthcoming retirement. Well deserved. So we will see and hear from you guys soon. So everybody else, if y'all like today's video, please give us a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these videos, hit the Casa TexPina star right over here on the side and you'll be subscribed. Hit the bell icon just below the view screen and you'll be notified of our next video upload for your viewing pleasure. So until then, have a great afternoon and God bless. Y'all come back now. You hear?